Beloved, welcome back to the shop. In today's video, I'm going to show you the proper way to clean a motorcycle. I like to have everything convenient and at hand. Start with my bike on a stand. This is what I call the race cart. The race cart is going to have everything you need, tools, supplies, chemicals, plugs, everything you need to get the job done. A lot of guys look at dirt bikes as being disposable. You know, they'll run them 2 or 3 years and they just are absolutely trashed. This is a 2018 with coming up on 800 hours on it. When we get done, it'll look just like brand new because I take care of it. If you take care of it and go through this process, you don't have to buy a bike every few years. You know, they'll last you a decade or better. I'll tell you, beloved, I do love electric pressure washer. I suffered with a gas one for so long. If you're not mobile, you're just washing at your shop, just get yourself an electric. That initial wash is a quick and dirty. Now we're going to start taking plastics off. You can't properly wash a bike without taking off the mask seats and the plastics in the tank. This is where the Motion Pro tool comes in so handy. It gives you all 3 sockets that you need. I also like a magnetic tray like this Amsoil parts holder. Put all the stuff in your milk crate. I'll show you why later. Pull off our headlight mask. A right side plastic, air filter, and tools. I store all my tools in the air box. Keep my pack light, toe strap, extra plug. They all fit in there. That's the whole tool kit. We'll pull the tank. And the fork covers, fork guards. That might seem like a lot, but I can have that all off in 60 seconds. Now this is a guard or cover so you don't get water down in your engine, and it's a wash cover. Now we're gonna really wash in earnest. You should also use a wash plug for your exhaust to keep water out of your engine. Now we really get after it. This is your Huckleberry right here, Bio Wash from Maxima. Spray down everything from top to bottom, and then we'll do a final pressure wash. This whole washing process, gentlemen, is important because if you really rely upon your motos, we ride up in the mountains. We can be 60, 70 miles from the closest road. They've got to be reliable. We've got to know if something's about to break or cracked or about to fail. And going over this in detail is going to give you an opportunity to touch every single piece, and you're going to be aware if something's wrong or out of spec or missing, and you can correct it before it leaves you stranded in the middle of nowhere. I'm coming up on 800 hours on this machine. I have had it all over the West. It's never once ever failed or broke down, and I attribute that primarily because it's a well-designed, well-made machine, but also my maintenance is meticulous. If you keep your machine clean, it's actually much less work. You never let like real deep-seated grime and grease get a foothold. Now we'll hit it one last time. I'm gonna finish up by laying the bike over. You can't really get the bottom. There's a lot of things you miss at this angle. Look at that sparkle, beloved. That's the way a sprocket and chain should be. Now we're going to lay out the other parts. The smaller things, I like to keep them in the milk crate because you can pressure wash them inside and you're not chasing them around. Put everything back and put the super shine on it. Seat. Then the panel. Don't forget to pull your exhaust plug or you will be cranking and cranking on that and putting a new spark plug in. I'm going to stay away from the grips. I'm not going to go directly on the brakes and stuff, but we'll clean it off. Dirt, mud, nothing likes to stick to this stuff. It just makes cleanup so much better. I put it on my I know. It'll wear off. You know how we are out west here. We don't care if we can't stop as long as we look shiny and cool. That's a nice fog, so it gets in there and gets all over everything. It's good. Once everything's coated, you need to wipe it down. You need to get a chamois on it. It will actually attract dust if you don't knock off, I don't know what it is. It doesn't take much. You just touch everything. It's a good idea. You're looking, You're checking, is anything loose, is anything missing, is anything broken? You can avoid a lot of problems this way. There's no better way to inspect your machine than by giving it a thorough cleaning and washing. Goodness, look at that shine, gentlemen. That is nice. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you all on the next video.